Tom, you look so handsome, man.
I'm not even looking.
You look so handsome.
We're
bro.
looking at you. We got your camera.
Oh.
I forgot, my bad.
Stop recording or like delete the special part. Like
It's gonna be in the intro.
This isn't an OnlyFans.
Whoa! Wow! Hey, you want to subscribe? Welcome back, everybody. We're doing Breaking Bad again. We are season 3, episode. This is 7.
8, 7.
Is it 8, 7?
8. I'm pretty sure.
Is it 8?
Oh,
did it?
Yeah, 8.
Did I load the right one? Okay.
No,
Yes.
no.
All right.
That's it, yeah.
Intros. You got me, Kevin, and Tom's over there. You got Katie and you got Blue. You probably didn't notice, but we noticed. We are now YouTube partners. So enjoy the ads, bitches. Tom. Tom, what happened last episode?
So the episode starts. You see Hector when he's younger, and the two cousins when they're younger. He's watching them. One cousin rips the head off the doll of his brother. He goes up to his uncle Hector and says, you know, he wishes he was dead. Then Hector like drowns, or almost tries to drown one of them. And long story short, is teach the kid a lesson, you know, because that's what you do. And then he ends up saying family is everything. And then it cuts to Hank walking up to Jesse's house, beating the shit out of him. Jesse gets hospitalized. Walt tells Gus that Gail is not working out, and he thinks the best course would be to bring Jesse in, which is hilarious. And this is all just pretty much to get Jesse not to press charges on Hank. And then Jesse, he asks Jesse to cook with him, and Jesse has an emotional response and says pretty much no. He's lost, since he met the great Heisenberg, as he says, he's lost everything that he's ever cared about. And then like 13 seconds later says he'll do it. So Hank is, after he finds out that Jesse's not pressing charges, he's walking out to his car after getting flowers for his wife. And gets attacked by the cousins. He smashes one of them in between the cars, and the other one he shoots in the head, and that's where the scene cuts.
Yes.
Incredible scene.
Yes. Go, Hank.
Team Hank.
Go, Hank.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy episode, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Can I just say I really loved like a lot of the comments that are pointing out like these little Easter egg things.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you wouldn't see, like the fact that there are like wagon wheels painted on the chair of I forget his I always forget his name. It's like Cucamongalanga.
Duca Salamanca.
Tio Hector?
It's Salamanca.
It's not
Salamanca.
Tuca. It's, you mean
Well, I'm
that
confused. Oh, I didn't say Tuco. I said Cuco. Sorry about that. Cucamongalanga.
Coco Salamanca.
Yeah.
Is that the same kookaburra that sits in the old gum tree? Or?
I was just thinking that.
But like it's so cool. Like I love the fact that you guys like point that stuff out, because I mean I'll probably watch the episode or watch the series again, and it's so good. I'll probably watch it multiple times, but I won't be able to go ahead and like react and comment and stuff on it, you know, in our own channel. So it's really cool that you guys point those little things out, as long as they're not spoilers.
No, I love
Everybody's
those
been
things.
great as far as spoilers go. Like I think they just really like the show, and they don't.
There was one, and it was clearly marked. Like, clearly marked. So that was appreciated, too.
There was the I loved the 307 because it's season 3 episode 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
307
the
one.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
So
that
you
was
guys,
cool, yeah.
I loved it.
you guys don't know, but so the way we watch the episodes is that they're just labeled, you know, like by number, you know, 1 through whatever. So Tom started putting the titles in there, and so we got to see what the title was, but he's like, you're not going to understand it until the end. And then we got it, but I don't think any of us saw the 307.
No.
And it's
No,
season
no.
3, episode 7.
Episode 7. No.
And then it changed to 308. Like, that's such a cool little... Like, I love the writing, like, that they really put so much thought into, like, these little things. That, like, they're not even trying to go ahead and show you. It's just, like, if you pay attention, you might see some things. So it's really... I really love the way writing works when they do that. Like, I really love how like intelligent. I don't know if that's the word. Like
yeah,
subtle.
You can say
subtle. Like how
intelligent.
subtle some of the stuff is, and you could never notice that, and you'd still absolutely love the show. So really appreciate you guys pointing out, and I think everybody else does, because we always talk about it when it happens. So
You're
keep
such
pointing it out.
You're such a kiss ass guy.
Well, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. All right.
I love you all. Okay, here we go.
All right,
3, 2, 1,
let's
bam.
go.
Poor Jesse.
His teeth are miraculously untouched.
Tom Ferry rolled his eyes at that one too.
Oh, you saw that?
He did see it. He did see it though.
If you'd like to smoke, you need to be another 20 feet from the door.
Well, then fucking move me.
Only further, bitch.
You wheeled me out here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Hank. That's Hank.
Yeah, it is Hank. Yeah, you're right.
Shoulder and hip through and through. Right lung and lower left quadrant. No visible exit wounds.
Let's get him 2 grams of oxygen. What's his hemoglobin?
2 grams of oxygen? Is that what he just said?
That is what he said.
Chest X-ray. We are on the way.
Dude, I need an 8-ball of oxygen right now.
That guy out there had P-funks. Go get that. Stat.
How you feeling? You okay? Actually.
He's happy Hank's fucking gotten.
So I was going to
Correct.
comment that the bruises on his back almost look like a fallen angel, like somebody who lost their wings.
Huh.
And now that crazed look in his eye.
I wouldn't put it past the writers for that to be intentional.
Singular.
I mean,
His
he's,
eye.
he's-
Yeah, right.
He's
Thank
only
God
got
he
one
didn't
eye.
have both of them. That would have been absolutely terrifying.
Oh no, the
We're becoming a
breakup.
real team. Not so much, no.
Shit.
Oh my god.
They gotta meet each other. It's like fucking they broke up and here's the new girlfriend.
See, I thought it would be Jesse jealous of Gail, but it's the other way around. That's all.
I can't
Poor
believe
Gail.
this.
My replacement.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here's where he gets stuck in the thing.
So, I guess this is...
Goodbye.
Oh, Gail.
Oh, dear Mother of God.
There's a cell service down here.
It's non-existent. We're shielded. There's a hard line for emergencies. Come on.
So, you haven't talked to anybody today other than, Captain Nerd.
Oh, he doesn't know about Hank.
Why?
He doesn't know about Hank.
Brother-in-law.
What about him?
2 units of normal saline. We got a bag valve mass. It's got breast sounds bilaterally. His femur feels like a wet bag of gravel. The other one's not much better. Let's get those boots off. See if you get a pulse. You get a blood pressure cuff or an ABI. Where's that blood?
Oh, it's not him. That's one of the cousins.
No, it's him. It's him.
What those boots?
Sir.
Yeah, no, that was a cousin.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't see the boots. Yeah.
kind of partner are you?
Ooh.
She's
You were
just
supposed to back him up, and
She's
where were you?
devastated.
Where were you? Texas.
Sorry,
Go.
man.
You are not welcome
Can't
here. The
blame good guy
DEA is
Gomi.
not welcome here.
That's all right. At least Gomi said sorry. The other guy just walked the fuck out. Are they all donating blood for Hank?
Are they all the same blood type?
Probably not, but
Hank's an alpha male. He can take anybody's
Oh, yeah.
blood.
so he's O negative.
Walter White, the nearest courtesy phone. Walter White, please pick up a courtesy phone.
It's gonna be Gus. Be like, what the fuck is your dude doing? He's banging around on equipment. Do you know how much that shit costs?
I need you to sit patiently and wait. I will be there as soon as I can. Thank you very much for your kind words. We really do appreciate that.
What? Is your wife there?
Yes, she is, and she would be happy to know that you asked about her. And please do keep us in your thoughts.
Hey, tell your douchebag brother-in-law to head towards the light.
Do you know who that was?
She's like, don't care. She's more so, yes, I do.
She's like, whatever you're about to tell me is going to be a lie, so I don't really care.
I know, that look was amazing.
No.
Like, Walt, we're past this.
These eggs?
All that week, all I could think of was how they were actually going to cut me open and take out.
You're not helping, bro.
That it was with me.
You started off okay.
I couldn't get that image out of my head, knowing that you may never wake up again.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Why today? Why can't I just spend a few extra minutes in the car with my family?
Oh, he's gonna bring it back.
He does.
I never wanted to be stuck in traffic so bad in my life. I survived this place. And I'm not half the man your husband is.
Skylar's like, you're so full of shit.
I am not in the habit of picking my own pocket. I assume that the next shipment will be delayed. Any thoughts on when it might arrive?
A week, a month. There's too much focus on the border. We lay low for the time being. We lay low, and then we get the real story from my man who survived.
Your man is in custody.
Dios bendiga America. He's innocent until proven guilty, correct? I'll get him the best lawyer, and then we'll learn the truth.
Uh-oh.
Well, keep me apprised.
Jeez, so many cops.
Imagine him saying Heisenberg to in front of the cops.
Right? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah. They're gonna. He's gonna recognize him. He's surrounded by cops. They think none of them are gonna recognize or realize. Where's the doctors? The alarms are going off. He's gonna blow himself up.
Let me ask you something. Do you remember when we were out in the desert with Tuco?
Oh, you mean when you put a machine gun to my head? Yeah, I think that does ring a tiny bell. Why?
No. He kept saying that someone was coming up from Mexico to get us.
I don't know. It was
his cousins.
His cousins. Right, Jesse? It was his cousins.
Yeah. Cousins. Whatever, man. Why?
Do you think there could maybe be others?
Buddy, nobody's getting to Hank.
That was their one shot and they blew it. I'd love to walk in there and shoot that bastard right in the head.
Me too.
Let's do it.
You like pollos hermanos?
On occasion.
Orders a big booster for the DEA. You heard what happened? He's gonna feed every cop in the building.
You heard what happened?
That's wonderful.
See, you done just got fucked up, bro.
Delicious.
That's so generous of you. Thank you very much.
He's right there with his family. Yeah.
Fring is offering a $10,000 reward on any information about the case.
As it happens, I actually met Agent Schrader.
Really?
Our fun run a couple of months ago. Mr. Fring was one of our sponsors.
Mr. White, your name came up.
Really?
Yeah, there happened to be a collection jar out for you. We spoke briefly about your health concerns. I hope there's some good news.
He's telling him that he knows everything about him.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Things have improved, yes.
That's wonderful to hear.
You knew. You knew my brother-in-law was with the DEA.
I investigate everyone with whom I do business. But Carol man wouldn't.
Your being here is this some sort of message?
I'm supporting my community. I hide in plain sight, same as you.
I fear for my family.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I am told the assassin that survived is gravely injured. It's doubtful he'll live.
Come on, dude. Weren't you just asking pretty much for honesty from Walt? Wasn't that your play? And now he asked for honesty
Thank
from
you.
you?
Thank you again.
Hank's awake!
What's happening?
Or the other guy's dead.
Uh-oh, Hank's not awake.
Oh,
Oh, good.
it
It's
just
not
so
Hank.
happens Gus walks through and
Yeah, that's exactly what I
He said
said.
it's unlikely you'll survive, and yet here we are.
Get a pulse back.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Still
1,
nothing.
2, 3. All right, stopping compressions. Time.
8:43.
Time of death. 2043.
You're gonna cheer.
They're so happy.
Hell, you piece of shit.
Yeah, but now Walt's gonna piece that together.
Yeah.
That Gus also
Yeah.
then knew. They both had their lies.
yeah, there was Mike.
I think you're behind all this.
Oh shit.
Why would I do this? How would it serve me?
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Go off on your own, maybe? I'll weather this, I always do. My brother's a police chief. I got connections. They'll get me through. And when I get proof, and the others find out what you've done, maybe we come pay you a visit.
Gus is taking over some territory, bro.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's immediate family only.
We're all family.
I understand, but we have a certain protocol here that we need to.
We're all
Oh, well, if you say it twice.
Right.
No,
policy changes.
It's still one person. Come on, it's called infection.
Walt's like, my bad.
Oof.
The White's still with the aftermath.
Hank gonna live. Gus lets Walt know I know more than you do.
So, no more cartel.
No more cousins and no more. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, no more. No, I'm just asking if there's no more cartel danger. Like,
That's just you remember when he said when the others find out?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just
that's
part
what
of the
it is.
cartel.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
just
okay.
one of the what do you call them, dons? I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
no,
the term is.
that-
One of the
that
board
One of
members.
one of the branches. Yeah, one of the branches of the cartel. But
franchises.
yeah, they'll go. There's more info on that in
future episodes.
It's a good episode. I love the fact that every time we get more into these episodes, the more Walt finds out that he's not the only smart guy in the. And you know what I mean? Like, there was Gale. He's as smart as Walt, and then there's now Gus is like just, just telling him that, yeah, I know way more than you do, bro.
Yeah, he always seems to be shocked by other people's intelligence. Like, he's the smartest person in his mind. And so I think he's always surprised when other people are. Like, I don't understand how he didn't know that Gus would be able to tell. Like, that's his, like, he's so full of himself that he would think that Gus wouldn't know, like, what was going on.
It's true.
It's his ego.
He just made this huge, elaborate meth lab out of, like, seemingly nowhere underneath a laundromat. Like, that setup alone would tell me, okay, he's got resources. Like, I'm not going to lie to him. I don't know. But yeah, I agree with you, Blue. He's always shocked.
When Jesse calls Walt, and Walt's at the hospital, and he says, "Oh, hello, Reverend." That's, I think, is a shout out to when he introduced himself as Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson is a Reverend.
Oh, okay.
Just didn't know if you guys noticed
Okay,
that.
I like that.
I think. I mean, I would hope that wasn't an accident. I doubt it was.
Judging by the writing in this series, I don't think that there's too many coincidences.
Yeah.
I think they really thought about it. And maybe they wrote the whole thing and did the, well, before the acting, they wrote it. And then, like, they went back and looked at it and were like, well, we can change this little thing because it's like it links towards this thing. And, like, we can add these little stuff in. They seem like little conniving writers. Yeah. I don't know.
Nice, very nice episode. I love that they maybe Marie did not she did not have a lot of screen time in the series. I think a lot of dialogue. This episode she had a lot of dialogue to express herself.
Well, she was one that I really didn't. I wasn't too fond of at the start. When she stole.
Yeah.
The bracelet for Skylar. But, like, when they were on the couch and, like, Walt was talking about, like, I'm just not going to do treatment, and everyone was like, no, you have to, she was the one who was like, it's his choice. Mm-hmm. Like, she also seems very, even though she's a klepto, she seems very genuine. Just like Hank. Like, we have our faults, but we're good people.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Marie and Hank are kind of like parallels to Skylar and Walt.
Yeah.
I
like that.
I really think that
like
is
when like the elevator scene where like Hank and Marie just kind of like melt into each other and they're like crying, and then all of a sudden it just jumps to like the elevator doors opening and the two of them are just sitting there.
Yeah.
Or standing there. In my mind, that's the same as the barbecue where Walter just found out he had cancer and Skylar was like sitting there and then started crying, and then everybody knew what was going on. Whereas like with Hank and Marie, like Marie knew, like Marie understood the assignment. When those doors opened up, she was doing what would make her husband most comfortable and like honoring like his wishes in that moment. Whereas Skylar kind of, like, ripped the cat right out of the bag in front of everybody, which was not Walter's wishes in that moment. So I think, like, in terms of, like, writing and being parallel, like, they're definitely, whatever happens to Skylar and Walter, it's like a season and a half later is going to happen to Hank and Marie, but they're going to handle it slightly different,
Better. I would argue better.
Yeah, right, of course, yeah.
Yeah, the season's progressing.
There's a couple other times where that happens, I'm sure, too. But.
It's an awesome progression for the season, so I'm very excited for the. We have like 4 episodes left, 5 maybe.
4 or 5.
So
this is 8, so,
so
I
it's
don't know.
gonna-
There's 13, right?
There is a
5.
controversial episode coming up.
Nice.
Ooh.
I love controversial
Makes me
episodes.
I
interested.
can't even spell I can't even say controver. Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
I'm not.
Let's
I'm
move
just
on.
gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna comment anything else. I'm just gonna let you guys experience.
Oh, another one with Marie and Hank and Walt and Skylar is the Panini incident and the klepto incident, where like Walt went up one side and down the other of Skylar over the Panini, but like Hank was incredibly supportive with Marie and was like, you can go talk to the therapist and like we'll get. So yeah, everything that happens, it's like Skylar and Hank will just do it better. Or I'm sorry, Marie and Hank will do it better.
Whoa, what happens
I know,
later?
oh my
There's a couple
god,
more
wow.
seasons.
Spoiler alert.
Well, hey, I
Hank becomes Ted.
Do you think they're gonna elaborate on the fact that the guy went crazy when he saw like Walt, or like not? I don't think they're gonna elaborate about him seeing Walt, but like, are they gonna be like, yeah, and you to Hank, maybe his partner is gonna be like, "Bro, and that dude saw when he saw us with me, it was me, your brother-in-law, and the boys, and he's like, he jumped out of his bed and tried to attack us,
So sorry.
No, you go ahead.
To add to that, the partner that's been like hanging around the hospital, like what's his name?
Gomez.
Steve Gomez.
I think he feels a level of guilt, and so I think he is going to like, be based on what Marie said to him, and like seeing like the aftermath, he has like a level of guilt towards what happened to Hank. So I think, Blue, you're right that he's probably going to start getting obsessed with it just like Hank was, trying to figure it out, and he may connect the dots on that.
Oh,
I definitely believe that is something that could happen.
Oh man.
So I don't think there's any reason for them to include that scene if it is not going to have some sort of impact of him recognizing Heisenberg with all of the cops around him. So there will definitely be included at some point. Like like especially with Gomez and maybe Gomez with Hank.
It'll be after Hank's promotion to president of the United States.
Of the New World Order.
I don't think it's going to be just that. I think they're going to have like a little kind of like a pivotal moment, like just, I don't know what the fucking word is. It's a freaking word for where all of a sudden you just have an epiphany, where they're going to be like, everything's going to connect the dots and they'll be like, oh, and it's just going to be like some sort of montage of like 6 or 7 scenes. And they're all going to be like, oh my God, we have finally pieced it together. It's fucking Hank.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, it's fucking Walt.
I was trying to understand what you
I was like, what? Oh my God, it's fucking Tuco Salamanca.
Well, they're going to throw all of the resources at this now because they all feel bad about what happened to Hank. Like, he was saying, no, there's really something to this. And then the day they take his gun away, these two guys try to kill him. Like, I think, no, poor Hank is going to get sucked back into this. He was, like, so close to getting out. He broke the news to Marie. He had, like, in his mind, he's like, all right, I'm done pulling out of the parking lot. This happens. Like I said, he's going to be promoted to president of the United States. He's going to have to, like, figure this out all the meanwhile because when Marie was like, we're all family, and Walt Jr. and Skylar, Walter, and Marie all go walking in there, I feel talk about scenes, all of them having meaning. Like, I think they're all going to find out about what's going on, and then like this whole we're family knows. Right, Skylar already knows, but I think Marie, and I think that told me that Walter Jr. is probably going to find out too. And we're all family. They're going to all be involved at some point. That's what that scene tells me. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, so I think I don't remember what the captain's name is, the white-haired dude.
Mhm.
But I think him and Gomi both thought that Hank was just using this case against Jesse as an excuse not to go back to
Right.
Texas.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now that this has happened,
Yeah, they know that.
we will see how they respond.
Marie's dialogue to Gomi when she asked them to both leave,
Mhm.
where she said that you're his partner,
Why didn't
and
you
you
do
should have been there for him.
Mhm.
I
Oof.
think that is going to make him
Yeah.
certainly then
Go back.
join Hank in the investigation. The question is Hank going to come back to the police force? Now he suffered so much trauma with Tortuga and with killing Tuco, and
And
now
killing the cousins.
he had to go ahead and deal with the cousins.
And was shot 4 times.
Is he going to be able? Is he going to be capable to come back as an agent? And maybe he won't, and Gomi will go ahead and
take the torch. Yeah.
take the torch, right? I don't know if Hank is going to be able to
No, they alluded
be
to
a-
him being in a
be a
wheelchair.
cop anymore.
I guess.
Yeah, we don't know the extent of Hank's injuries. So.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Katie, you said they alluded to him being in a wheelchair?
Yeah, because they
What did
said
what
due
did
to
it
the
say?
proximity to his spine.
Oh, that's right.
We
They did
don't
talk
know.
about the spine. Yeah.
So
Yeah, they essentially said they don't even know if he's going to be able to walk.
Oh, and so that he's going to form such a more a stronger bond with Walt Jr.
Or he's going to form a stronger bond with Salamanca. They're going to have wheelchair races.
No, not
Sorry. Sorry, mood killer. Go
No,
ahead.
Tom, it's Samatanka.
Samatonga.
No, it's Kukusala.
It's Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
It's Salsa Man.
Kuko Chupacabra.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Oh god. Okay.
Well, on that note,
Does anybody else have anything else they want to add?
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays
Happy
if you
holidays.
don't celebrate Christmas. Have a great time. Hope you get good stuff. Hope you give good stuff. But Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Bye.
Yes, what he said. Goodbye.
Bye.